When you came to Canada, tell me a little bit about how, did you know anything about Canada before you came here?
I really knew very little about Canada, except it sounded very romantic. It sounded like a very beautiful place. I knew about the United States because I had seen films of Shirley Temple and Deanne Durbin, and I don't even know if anybody knows that name anymore, and Sonia Henney, of course. And so that America was kind of a magic place. We used to get parcels from America. We had chewing gum and all kinds of wonderful goodies that we had never tasted before. And it seemed that a wonderful, beautiful, magic place. But actually, we arrived in April. And April in Halifax is not exactly the most beautiful season. We arrived in Halifax, and Halifax wasn't quite a metropolis. And it was more like a village, and then we got on a train, and the train took us to Montreal. And the countryside was far from paradise. You know, it was just, the snow was just melting, and there were no leaves on the trees, and it was a little bit disappointing. But when we got to Montreal, we were received very generously by the Jewish community of Montreal, and it was Passover. And so they organized a Seder for us at Moishe's Steakhouse. I think it's the only time I went to Moishe's Steakhouse. And it was wonderful.